The pain of the past is something we all experience. Whether that comes from regret or procrastination or mistakes made, the ever looming question of what could have been or what should have been can be quite heavy.
I often fantasize of how far I could be had I chosen my current career path sooner, like 5 years sooner. Or what would have happened had I not waited until my final year of school to start applying for jobs or internships.
Maybe I would have a job by now and not be 23, graduated, and unemployed. Likewise, I fantasize about where I would be as a content creator if I took this more seriously from the beginning. Maybe I wouldn't be doing this full time, but I could be making a small paycheck. In a similar manner, I wonder how much stronger I would be if I optimized my strength training from the beginning.
For context, I've been training loosely since high school, but I never really took it seriously up until about 3 years ago. And even then, I would say that I wasn't doing it with the proper intensity up until about 3 months ago.
If I started with and stuck to the proper intensity from the jump, I truly think I'd be at least 50% stronger than I am now.
But forget about the self improvement and quote unquote productivity. When I wrote this video, I also realized that this goes far beyond that and into the realm of relationships as well. Sometimes our regrets involve other people, and they're often littered with questions like, how would my relationship with this person be different if I just did things differently or said things differently?
Maybe my connection to them would be different. Or, better yet, maybe certain people would still be around.
And to be honest, these are the kind of questions that hit even harder than regrets about procrastination. Because productivity can always be made up for. But people are far more than just goals to be achieved or milestones to be reached. If there's anything I've learned, however, it's that dwelling on these questions for too long is just debilitating and it doesn't really take you anywhere.
It's far more empowering to recognize what can be done now. So instead of asking, what if I had done this differently? I'm slowly learning to ask, what if I acted differently starting now?
Of course, that doesn't mean that no one should have any regrets. But it's important to realize that those regrets don't define you. I have the tendency to view myself as nothing more than a sum of my past choices and my past actions. And to a certain extent, that's kind of true. But there's a certain power that comes with the realization that, yes, the past is a thing, and the lingering impacts from what happened are still going to be around. But I still have the power to make a difference, starting from the present. So, with that in mind, if all you have is now, if all we have is now, what are we going to do with it? Thank you very much for watching. Peace.